Welcome back, guys. I trust you are doing well. Now, the footage you just watched is coming from a town called Axim in the western region of Ghana in West Africa, and it's a footage involving two policemen who are being heckled and harassed and manhandled to an extent by a group of young guys who seem to have a misunderstanding with the police. This video is a video that has gone viral, and it didn't go without notice by the police. The Ghana Police Service has officially issued a statement and declared some of the suspects wanted. They've actually arrested some of them, with the exception of the leader, who has been declared wanted and is on the run. The police service has released an official statement. We are going to get into it. But guess what? The leader of this gang, who is also declared wanted by the Ghana Police Service, has also released a statement. Now, if you are ready to get into this and get to understand why this group of young guys would be bold enough to have the effrontery and audacity to restrict a police car from moving, get into the car, take the keys out of the ignition, subdue the police officers, take away their handcuffs, and even threaten to take away their AK-47 rifles, then please just buckle up and let's go. Now, before I get into the details of the incident, let's first watch the full footage, and then I'll come back and give you the details of it. If you can't understand the language they are speaking, don't worry. I'll translate everything when I come back.
Oh, Charlie.
So basically, this is what the young guys seen heckling the police officers in the footage are saying. They indicated that they have an arrangement with these police officers, and that these police officers came to their site to demand for money from them, and they paid the money. Yet still, these police officers arrested them. But their challenge is, if you've asked me for money and I've paid the money to you, why then do you still go ahead to effect the arrest? So I guess it's looking more like a case of no honor among thieves. So this is what the footage is all about. And at a point, you would see the police officers were overwhelmed by the aggression of these young guys, to the point that one of them actually goes into the police vehicle to lean over and take out the key from the ignition and threatens to even take away the rifle of the police officer. The other police officer, seen in the footage, tries to pick something from the ground, a form of evidence of a sort, but then these young guys go after this officer and threaten to heckle the officer some more, asking that the officer drops whatever he or she had picked. But I asked myself, how did we get to this point? Because it will take a lot of guts and effrontery for these guys to be able to do this. The police officers are also shouting back in the video saying that you are my guy, you are my guy, you are my friend. You know how we are, so why are you doing this? And at the point the police officers realized that it was becoming overwhelming, one of them actually got down on his knees and started begging them for mercy. So when this footage came out, a lot of speculations came in. Some people were of the view that these boys are illegal minors who are in bed with the police officers and a deal between them have gone wrong. Others were also of the view that it could be something else. But as usual, I believe that you don't conclude on things that you don't have any facts on. So I was patiently waiting for an official communique from the police, as has always been the case. And the Ghana Police Service, as reliable as they often are, did not disappoint. On the 2nd of April 2023, they released a statement, and I'm going to read it verbatim, so I don't misrepresent anything that they said or take it out of context. I read: press release, 2nd April 2023. 4 people arrested for attacking police in the Western region and alleged case of extortion referred to the Police Professional Standards Bureau for investigation. Now, they have itemized the points that they are releasing through this press. The first one, number 1, on the 9th of March 2023, the Axim Divisional Police Patrol Team reported an attack on the team by a gang that seized the magazine of a service rifle together with some mobile phones belonging to the police officers. An intelligence operation was immediately launched after the report to get the suspects arrested. On 28th of March 2023, after about 3 weeks of the intelligence operation, 4 men, namely Kojo Sia alias Mose, Emmanuel Mensah alias Kofi Asamoah, Maxwell Kujo, and Ajibu Haruna Bisau were arrested for their suspected involvement in the attack. A search conducted at the residence of Kwame Ato Asari Ani, the prime suspect, who is still on the run. Take note of this name, who is still on the run, led to the retrieval of 3 pump-action shotguns. Also, 1 pump-action shotgun, 2 machetes, and 88 rifle cartridges were retrieved from the suspect's unregistered Honda CR-V vehicle. Other items retrieved from the suspects include 2 live rifled BB cartridges and 1 unregistered motorbike. On the 1st of April 2023, while the investigations were ongoing to get the remaining suspects arrested, the attention of the police was drawn to a video footage in which the said police personnel, members of the Axim patrol team, are shown pleading with members of the gang while the gang is alleging extortion by the police officers. The allegation of extortion against the officers has been referred to the Police Professional Standards Bureau for investigation. All the suspects in the reported attack on the patrol team who had been arrested have been put before court and have been remanded in custody. Efforts are continuing to get the remaining suspects arrested. So, this is the press release from the police on this incident. But then, I told you to take note of one name that they mentioned, a man called Kwame Ato Asari Ani, who, according to the press release, is the prime suspect. Now, this man has been declared wanted because his colleagues have been arrested, but he is still on the run. And in as much as this is ongoing, you would expect that somebody who is on the run would actually sort of stay hidden and look out for how he moves. But this guy didn't do that. He actually granted an interview to a TV station to also address his version of incidents as far as this particular issue is concerned. And according to him, they actually have a deal with the police where the police gets them to work for them. So these boys are saying that they work for the police, to the extent the police actually sent them on a mission to go and take some money from some guys. They took 30,000 Ghana cedis from these guys, and the police gave them just 2,000 Ghana cedis out of it to share for their work done. They insisted the amount was too small for the work they've done, but the police didn't pay them any mind. Fast forward, according to this guy, the police sends them again to go and get some money from another person, and this time around they got 100,000 Ghana cedis, from this person, and this was huge. And so they decided, okay, the police screwed us the first time, so this time this is a bigger bounty and we are going to screw them too. So they kept it to themselves. And several attempts by the police to get them to bring the money to them as agreed earlier proved futile. So then the police decided to use their policing authority to now harass them and arrest them. Hence the footage and the current incident at hand. But this is the version of what this guy who has been declared as wanted is saying. I take it with a pinch of salt, but I know that justice is going to be uncovered eventually because the case has gone to court, and the PIPS division of the police service is also investigating the alleged accusation or the accusation of extortion on the part of the police. I'm following this case closely, and trust you me, whatever the developments are in the end, I'll bring it to you. Now, people are thinking, or let me say some people are of the view that it shouldn't get to this point. This is the Ghana Police Service. It takes something stronger, a bond stronger and seemingly more corrupt for these boys to be so comfortable doing this to these police officers. It's like there is no line between them. There's no difference between them. So they just handled them as though they were one of them. Others are also saying it could be something else. But what is True Crimes Cafe saying? I am saying that this could go either left or it could go to the right. As it stands now, the stance of the law is that everybody is innocent until proven guilty. So we keep our fingers crossed. We are following the story and we'll bring you the updates as they unfold. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, kindly do so. We are getting close to 1,000 subscribers and we appreciate the support so much. It's free. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications button, and share this video with the people in your circle. So we come your way next time. It's yours truly. And please keep an eye out and stay safe out there. We'll catch you next time.